Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now, 28th of March 2021, and it's been quite an eventful week this week, hasn't it, with that ship getting stuck in this Suez Canal. I'm blocking much of the world's trade currently. God knows what's going to pan out there. And we've had a lot of talk about these health passports this week, which angers me greatly. And the fact that that's even on the table being discussed is, as far as I'm concerned, criminal. Nothing less than criminal, to be honest with you. But there are one or two positive signs coming out of all this. The big boss of Shepherd Neame breweries and pubs, the pub chain, has said that he won't be requiring people to produce their papers to go into his pubs. He said it's unlawful and it's discrimination. And he's quite right, it really is. If this kind of comes to pass, because there's going to be a lot of us who don't go for the big V, and it's just going to become an apartheid society. And that's just not right. It can't be allowed to happen. Now, another thing, this literally came through our door today. We've got all the big local and council elections coming up, I think in about 6-8 weeks' time. Sometime in May, I believe, they're going to happen. And they're already starting to get the campaign leaflets through. And look what's on the bottom of this one. I don't know if you can see. Just on the bottom there, what does that say there? Build back better. And, well, that is kind of code for the Great Reset, isn't it? Build back better is one of their slogans, along with you'll own nothing and you'll be happy, which they eventually want us all to do, along with eating our sort of bug steaks made out of bugs and insects. Yum yum. Not really looking forward to that, I must say. So I think, and I'm not going to be voting for any of the mainstream parties. Labour and Liberal are going to be exactly the same, no doubt have similar Build Back Better slogans on their campaign leaflets as well. And if I'm going to vote at all, it's going to be for someone kind of, an independent party or candidate. And what I'm really hoping for is that all the mainstream parties are going to get absolutely destroyed in these upcoming local elections. And if that happens, it's kind of proof that there is a lot of people out there deeply concerned with the whole narrative, with the whole Build Back Better scenario, and possibly with all the lockdown restrictions as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. I will vote, but it's going to be very much a protest vote. And I'm just hoping there's going to be parties available and candidates available to vote for who kind of are representative of my views and what I think. But yeah, we'll see. And hopefully I'll get leaflets which aren't quite as horrible as this one. So, but as far as this one's concerned, this is what I think of the whole Build Back Better. So that can do that and throw away. So, with that, just a few little thoughts to end this week. It's Sunday this week, coming into Easter week. And just a little viewing recommendation for you. I'll leave it in the comments section below. It's something called The Delling Pod by James Delingpole. Now, he is really pretty much the most kind of mainstream journalist who thinks how we think, and it's very apparent that he's got deep misgivings about all of this, and he has quite a lot of interesting guests on his show. The one he had on, the latest one, which I'm linking to, was a very interesting guy. But yeah, James Delingpole, he used to work for, I think it's the Telegraph and the Spectator. He doesn't anymore, and he's been kicked out of those and well and truly ostracised by the kind of mainstream just for his views, which again is disgusting. But that seems to be how we're moving in this day and age. But anyhow, I'll leave a link to his video, YouTube video, in the sort of comment section below. So take a look, and I'll leave it there for today. Tim from Fair Play Now. Thanks for watching.